Hello everybody and welcome to Lisa Learns. Today I will be talking about the different types of scholarships. Scholarships comes in many shapes and forms. You can get them for academic merit or for some talent you have, maybe even of sports abilities. Today I will be going over 6 major groups of scholarships. The first group I will be talking about are arts and talents. These are scholarships that are awarded for specific talents you might have, like art, music, theater, design, maybe filmmaking. Usually, they are awarded by the school that is concentrated on this talent, like a music school, for example. And there can also be scholarships close to this kind on skills like leadership or public speaking. In general, these scholarships look on things like your portfolio or previous works you might have to evaluate if you are worthy of the scholarship. The second group are athletic scholarships. These are scholarships based on your physical abilities, usually by schools or colleges that need better athletes on their teams. In most cases, you still need a basic grade requirement for the athletic scholarships. However, they mostly look on, your sports talents, on maybe specific sports like soccer or basketball. So if you ever wanted to go to a free school and play soccer there, this is your chance. Group 3 are scholarships based on need. These can be organizations that help families with not a lot of money to get an education, or maybe support organizations for specific ethnicities and occasions, as well maybe as charities for specific right defendants. Like for example, there are scholarships for women to defend women's rights. Usually the main factor they consider is what situation you're in and how much you need this education and which candidates are in most need of their support. Another type of scholarship can be community scholarships. These are usually very local and they are awarded to students who have maybe gone to local extracurriculars or helped the people around as well. Finding them is, once again, usually in your local area. So if you're interested, you need to research if there's anything like that in the area you live in and the schools nearby. Finally, before I move on to the largest and most competed group of scholarships, another important one are religious scholarships. These are usually given out by religious institutions to active believers of their faith who might need a scholarship support. Finally, the last group of scholarships I will be talking about is usually the one that is most competed after, the merit scholarship. Usually it is for academic excellence, and there are very strict grade requirements to even apply, like B to A stars if you talk about the Cambridge curriculum. Other than looking at your academic skills, they also look at your general competency to keep up with rigorous programs and other things you might do, like extracurriculars, competitions, and soft skills you might have, especially leadership. Usually it's very high competition for these, since it's a lot of people would like this scholarship and you need pretty high requirements to get it. However, this is the scholarship that I'm currently aiming to get, which is why this channel will be mostly focusing on the steps you might need for a merit scholarship, like the challenges you might want to do or anything else regarding that scholarship. Thank you everyone for joining today. Like and subscribe for more. Until next time.